Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angry Prepper. Today's video is going to be on folding stoves. Um, sorry, the two companies I'm focusing on is Bushcraft Essential Bushbox and Firebox's Firebox. This is the XL. They have a smaller one and a mini Bushbox, and then Firebox has a mini one as well, a portable. How you say? Sorry, they have two small ones. They have a titanium, and then they have the regular. The titanium is nice because it's nice and light, and you barely feel it when it's in your cargo pockets. But we're gonna talk about the regular firebox. I have this firebox out. This is generation one. We're gonna do a quick comparison to the generation two when we get to it. We're gonna start with the Bushcraft Essentials Bushbox. This is the XL. They have a few folding stoves on their website. I went with the XL just so I can do a comparison with the Firebox, and I wanted to try it out. The weight on this is 800 grams, which is roughly 1 pound, 1.76 pounds. The size on it is 12.5 centimeters by 19 centimeters, which is roughly 4.29 inches by 7.4 inches. That's the size of this. So as you can see, this is all hinges, right? I like the way it was designed. And when you take it apart, done. That took all of half a second to put together. I like this, right? You have, as you can see, the two fire sticks on here that you can put anywhere you want. As you can see, I didn't use this yet, and I will. I don't think there's going to be too much of a difference between this and the Firebox as far as cooking goes. Though Firebox claims to have more heat output when you're cooking, and they gave you some kind of time online, 2 minutes to get 2 cups of boiling water. To get 2 cups of water boiling, sorry, it takes 2 minutes, something like that. I didn't read that on Bushbox's website, but that's why I'm gonna take them out for a test another week. So they don't come with pouches. This came with the pouch. I think I had to buy the pouch for this one. But when you go on their websites, both of the websites, you get a slew of items to pick for both boxes. So you can pick a grill grate for this one. You could pick an attachment to put how you say in it, a gas line in it, so that you can cook from it. This is we're gonna move on to the Firebox Generation 2. The Bushbox, by the way, on bushcraftessential.com, it's $90.38. It took about a week to get here, so that wasn't bad. For some reason, I thought it was gonna take forever. All right, so now this is the Firebox. I ordered the fire sticks. I always order extras, and I'll show you why I order extras. This takes a little longer to set up, not as fast as the Bushbox. And there you have it. All right, so that took maybe 10 seconds, right, or 8. Right, so now you take your fire sticks so that you can put or support whatever item you're going to have on top of it. The reason why I ordered extras, because when you're moving the Firebox around, this takes a little practice, right? You can move it around while it's hot, you know, to wherever you're gonna move it to. You want to dump the ashes or whatever. Now, keep in mind, I've used the Firebox before. This gets pretty hot, so I do carry a spare set of firefighting gloves. They handle these when they're hot. Oh, sorry, this one when it was hot. So now, taking this one out. This is Generation 2. That's Generation 1. They are pretty much cut the same. This one seems to be a little smaller. There are more vent holes that will cut at the bottom. Let's see if I can show it to you. The one thing I don't like about this is the ash pan slips out, whereas the ash pan in the Bushbox doesn't move at all because it's hinged in, right? So as you can see, they were pretty much cut the same. I don't know why this one looks bigger than this one, but the size is pretty much the same. If you can look inside here, you'll see that the holes at the bottom are different, right? So there are 5 bigger holes in here where there are, looks to be, I don't know, 20 smaller holes in here. Probably less than that, right? The spacing for the heat expansion of the metal is still the same, except for here. They added, they're called feeder holes, I think, right? I'm calling them feeder holes. You could put bigger sticks in here once you get your fire going. You could put bigger sticks in here and feed the fire in slowly as the sticks burn, so you can get a hotter fire that way. Whereas this one, you do it the opposite way, if I'm not mistaken. You have to turn this one upside down and push this out to feed bigger sticks onto here, and you could put the what you call in here to hold it together, the fire. Sorry. You'll put that in here. You'll drop this down to hold it together, and then you can put whatever you want on top. Even if you lift this flap up, this is not going anywhere upside down. But that was the old way of feeding the fire from the bottom. Right? So now, the new way is through these holes right here. So I'm going to take them out for a test run. Not this one. Generation 2 and the Bushbox. I'm going to take these both out for a test run in 2 weeks. So the bushcraft meal outing that the NYC Preppers group is having, we're going to use a fire pit, and we're going to use these 2 things to test them out. The Generation 2 is 5 inches in width, 7.5 inches in height, and when folded, it's 99 centimeters thick. Whereas the Bushbox, when folded, is 1 centimeter thick. So, again, Bushbox is made in Germany. Firebox is made in the US. You choose which one you want. Again, I like the Firebox. I like the Bushbox because it folds up and in play very fast. Whereas this, it takes you maybe a couple more seconds. But the Firebox, as far as sturdy goes, feels a lot sturdier than the Bushbox. There was a test that Firebox did online. They put, pots, metal pots stacked, I think it was like 4 or 5 high, maybe more, on top of this, and it's bared the weight. Where I didn't see them do such a video. Why would you need to do that? That's just to test the strength of the item. You wouldn't actually stack what you call pots on top. All right. So again, this is American versus German. We shall see who is better, who heats up faster, and I'll get back. I'll do a burn test in a couple weeks, or I'm going to do a burn test and then a cooking test on it to see which one I like better. All right, guys. This is the. Oh wait, one more thing. I'm sorry. The price on this one is a lot cheaper. It's $59.99. It comes with an ash pan and 2 fire sticks, where the bush pot only comes with the. It comes with the ash pan that's hinged in, and it comes with 2 fire sticks. But I had to buy the case for the bush pot, and the case for the Firebox came with it, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, you'll see what you call at the bottom of the screen. All right, guys. So this is the Angry Prepper. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr, and I'll get back to you with my final decision in a couple weeks. Thank you.